Do you believe in monsters now?
Okay. It's the day, the morning after the night before, mate. The morning after the night before. Let's start with the immediates and the basics. How's that arm feeling?
Believe it or not as bad as, I should have broke it. I should have broke it last night. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Let's just break down the match a little bit, mate. In fact, let's break down the lead up to the match and preparation for what you expected to come from Mike and what showed up. Break it down for me a little bit from a strategic perspective, Devon. I mean, what did you see Michael bringing to the table?
Well, I'll tell you, my evaluation was incorrect. I knew it was going to be super challenging. I knew that I was in for a big war, and there was doubt in my mind going in because I really do have a ton of respect for Mike. Now, but I'll tell you, I thought I was gonna have the choice to climb when he went in the King's move. I thought that I was still gonna be safe to do that, and I thought that I would be safe if he tried to commit his shoulder. I knew that there was danger in the match when he did his King's move and kind of bounced between a press and a King's move. This is what I was anticipating going in.
So in a way, you think he's done his homework after your last match and
he
tried to look for that hole.
He did, and I was expecting a similar situation where by the end I was realizing that it was kind of a blend between hand and arm that was the key to success with Michael. I knew that you had to make him hold on to you, walk your hand, commit the shoulder, and that's the simple answer.
Now, if we look at the sort of thing round by round, mate, it's fair to say that certainly from where I was in the commentary booth, if you'd have said, right, how's this match go down early? My call on it was that he was going to try and grip the hell out of the back of your hand and force it to side to make it more of an endurance battle and basically prevent you from walking. Didn't want you to walk, but I don't think anybody saw you winning match one via press.
Yeah, but the thing is I had no options because he did execute that. We did go into the place that I think, the most likely situation was going to be him in the King's move, me a little bit open and climbing. And but he was clamped down and I couldn't move my hand. I could not get it higher. And I was forced to, fight in that re-gripping position when he had superior hand position and I was more extended. I gassed out, and I only had one choice,
Talk about that a minute. I mean, obviously, people wouldn't expect that you need the cardio. Yeah. I remember I walked over to you straight after the match, and you were blowing, and he said, Jesus, mate, I forgot to go running. Which is cool, because I ain't been running for 5 years.
You take for granted, and every time you get to lose, it's really the big chance to grow. I feel like a lot of the best things that I've learned over the years, I've forgotten. So much of the things that made me, who I am, I've left for new ideas. And while these new ideas are really great, I can't forget my basics. I need to be able to outwork my opponents.
Yeah, but a house is built on foundations and they start to crumble, the whole thing comes down.
Yeah. And that's the base of all of it. And I've just, last night talking to Jody, physicality, arm wrestling, but you're a human being. You've got to have the base, health, beauty, symmetry, flexibility, and everything's built off that. And I've let a lot of that go for arm wrestling, but I have to continue to build my body, and I need to go back to that.
You want my take on that, just to throw my 2 cents worth in at this stage? I think we all look into a loss in the immediate aftermath, and there's a tendency to knee-jerk.
Yeah.
My personal breakdown of it, mate, was that some of the things you're looking for there, the foundation stuff I agree with, the cardio stuff and what have you, not necessarily. I think Michael is a unique entity within the division, and I think you need to wait to get past other hurdles. It's readiness for the man who's in front of you.
That's right.